Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Construction Simulator on the PlayStation 5. So this here is the digger, guys.
Does it stay like that? Goodness.
Yeah, we got the ability to kind of move it around while we drive, apparently.
Go whopping 6 miles an hour.
See, I can move it up and down. This is not in the drilling mode, so you can't drill while you drive. As cool as that would be. Now, it's telling us to go that way, but I don't think that's right. Is that right? Oh yeah, we're going the wrong way. It doesn't matter anyway, guys, because we're just going to fast travel, because this is going to take forever.
Forever.
So, you can see it's going to be incredibly expensive to fast travel over there. So bringing this big equipment is just ridiculous. We're going to need to get a trailer to transport it, honestly, because it's just too expensive to fast travel with it. But nobody wants to drive that far this slow. So the idea is that you put it on a trailer. But yeah, it's getting kind of expensive, guys. And this was not a cheap rental either.
Cutting into our profits.
Yeah, just a bit. So weren't you saying you didn't know how to get down there? Did you ever figure out how to get down there?
No, I was just gonna drive off the road.
See, it seems to be telling us to go a way that there's no path.
Yeah.
So we're just going to drive off right here and just hope it works out.
Yep.
I guess we can always reset if it doesn't. This is some big old expensive equipment to be just driving off like this, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm actually having trouble. I think I'm going into a rock or something. Yep. Okay, so that's clearly not the best direction to go. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how they want you to do this, since they don't really have a pathway down here. So I guess this is the only way down there.
I was going to the wrong damn place. Need to pick up the stuff from the building material dealer, right?
Yeah, but you can bring the... Well, I guess you don't want to bring the... Well, you can bring the concrete mixer down here, because we can fill it up down here.
It's already parked over there on the road.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still in it.
No,
I thought you were sitting
I'm
in
on
it.
a flatbed.
Alright, so we got down here, guys, but now we're stuck. Looks like I got free, though. Alright, so I don't know how this works. It looks like it's going to be fun and exciting, but... yeah, and I have no idea.
Been disappointed before. I don't know, seems pretty easy. You just put the hole over the hole and then do the thing.
We'll see.
Today on my way home from work, I saw a dozer with a smasher rolly thingy.
Oh, wow. Exciting.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got it over it. Maybe we should look at the help or something. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to use it. The rotary drilling rig. So it's used to drill deep holes in the earth, which are later filled with concrete. The tip down here is the rotary drill rig is one of the more difficult construction machines. Okay, that's not good.
Oh, difficult, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. I guess we'll find
that?
out. So does it also move the... It looks like it can also move the... So those are drill pipes. I believe Jynx just fast traveled over here, so she just needs to find a way down here. I mean, this kind of looks like a path. I kind of feel like if you drove far enough down, then this would eventually lead you to the road.
Kind of a pain, though.
Yeah, it's easier to just drive down the hill, though that might do damage to your vehicle.
True.
Yeah, I feel like this is a path. Yeah, this is the path right here.
Alright, I'll try it.
Okay, so there is a path to the side. I figured there'd have to be. Like, why would they want you driving down this hill here? That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't seem safe.
No, especially not like a big old drill machine.
Oh, God, the path isn't even that far.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
I'm like, that's too far.
We had no real excuse for not using it. I just asked if there was one. You said no.
Because I didn't go far.
So here comes Jynx with the crane.
I didn't turn my lights on.
Oh no. Just driving in the dark. That's
How
not
did
safe.
you know I was coming?
Because this is in the world of auto lights, where we're just used to our lights turning on for us. You remember back in the day when you had to turn... You probably weren't driving back then, but... When you had to, like, turn your lights on manually.
I'm sure.
Did you ever even have a vehicle that required that?
I can't remember. That was like a million years ago.
So before you move those parts, we want to move this first. So I can start the drilling.
Which one do you think I move first? The bigger one?
I don't know. I would think this one because it's got the little yellow band, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Just pick it up and see if it lights up the right way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one has a yellow band.
Okay.
So I think it's got to be that one. Let me take a look at these other two. This one of these has a yellow band too, so that would go right here then. Okay, and I assume maybe the other one goes on top, but I'm not entirely sure.
That's what I would think.
So go ahead and place it, and then we'll see if another one lights up.
Oh, okay.
I'm not seeing anything light up, so I think we just need to drill now.
That doesn't seem safe. You need the other thing.
You could pick up the one for over here while you're in the crane, if it goes this far. So that I can just move over here and start drilling as soon as I'm done here. I don't know how long it's going to
You
take.
sure it doesn't need a... I guess, yeah, it doesn't highlight, so...
Yeah, it's not highlighted, so I don't think so. Alright, so I have no idea how to use this thing, guys. So rotary drill up and down is the left stick. Move left and right. Auger, got that. Lift it up and down.
Yeah, it doesn't reach that far. I'll have to scoot
Okay,
up.
so I don't know how to actually use it.
They were just like, oh, it's... we're just
Okay,
gonna
so this
drill.
is... I see, so this is how you drill.
Oh, it's doing it.
Alright, so I think we're going in now, guys.
Going in.
I think we're drilling?
I mean, sure.
I don't really know.
It looks right.
It really doesn't, but... Oh, connect drill pipe. There we go. Shh. That makes sense.
Whoever gave us that tip for the camera, thank you so much.
So it seems like once we're in it, we just need to press down once we connected. Alright, so we can see the percentages going up. We are now drilling. Although, I'm all filled up on something. You see the little meter filled up there? What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Shit, I don't know.
So they did say this was one of the more difficult things to use.
I thought they were lying.
That clearly does seem to be the case. So let's look at the manual, guys, to see what we need to do here, because I thought it would be like we'd just be able to figure it out. So I believe this is the step we're on. Drill and shake out. So we just gotta pull it up and then shake it around with the right
Shake
stick, apparently. So we'll see if that works. I'm pulling it up. I don't know if this is actually shaking. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we shucking all the dirt off. Let's put her back down and see if we can't drill a bit further. There we go. So we're moving it. I don't know how often we're going to have to pull it up and shake it out. It seems like often.
Yeah.
Do I have to pull it far to shake it? Let me just see. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, guys. It's definitely a tricky machine here, though. Yeah, I feel like we didn't shake it out enough. So we're going to have to pull it up pretty high. Maybe pull it all the way up and shake it as much as possible. Alright, so let's try and get all the dirt off. Seems like the dirt just came off as soon as I lifted it up there, though.
Were you shaking while you're doing it?
No, I wasn't. It's kind of pain in the butt if you got to do it every 5%.
Is there another site for these materials that we have to do this on?
What do you mean?
Well, because, like, there's only a few spots.
Well, maybe... I don't know. Because you think it was up there, then they're saying that they need it now? You sure that you don't have stuff that maybe you bought for a later part of the job? Because you know when you are in the
Maybe.
store, you can sort it... I cannot get this drill to work. You can sort it by, you know, the entire job, so all the different parts that you need for that job.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can also sort it for just the parts you need for the specific part that you're in for that job. And so you might have bought like all the stuff we need.
Oh.
And therefore there wouldn't be any locations for you to place them because we're not in that step yet. This is not working. Yeah. I shook it out. I pulled it up a bunch of times. And it's unfortunately not working. I keep pulling it back and trying to shake it out more, but I can't get past the 25% here. Now, as you can see, there does seem to be different steps there. But we haven't even finished the first one, so I don't think we're ready to move along, or we get another part to it. We should be able to get this further down. For whatever reason, we can't. Yeah, this is pretty tricky here. I didn't know using the drill was going to be so tricky.
I didn't either.
In fact, I thought it was.
Just dig a hole.
I thought it was going to be fun. Okay, so it seems, yeah, we got to use the left stick as well as the right stick. So you got to use both of them here to get it done. Might need to pull it out and shake it out again, because we're not quite there. I was thinking 33%, but clearly got to go a little bit further than that before we're ready to put the next one in. It's not letting me shake it out at all. Okay, well, we are detaching from here, but again, it doesn't feel like it's done because it still has that meter. We could try and put the next one on, I guess.
Right.
I think I can actually pick it up.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I mean, because I can attach to things. Though I guess you'd have to drive it over there, so it probably would be easier for you to move it. But the thing is it's not lighting up yet, so it makes me think that it's not ready.
True. Yeah, because when I grab it, it's not lit yet either.
Okay. See, I don't think it's ready yet. Oops. Again, it's not really, the meter's not filled fully. Because now I can't seem to connect. Alright guys, I think we're just going to have to skip this part of the job because it's just not working. I've tried everything. I've tried shaking out a bunch. I'm pushing down with all the buttons. What was working before, it's not working now. This doesn't really seem to work the way it's supposed to. But yeah, there's nothing else to do here, guys, and we've spent like 15 minutes on this, and we've got to move along. So let's go ahead and just skip past this. There's just nothing else to be done, guys. It's unfortunate because I was kind of excited about the drilling, but it clearly is a little bit finicky. So I don't like that we have to skip the whole thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to skip the entire task, basically. So that's a real bummer. But again, it's just not working, so it's going to cost us money, of course, to do it. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. So the drilling is done. I think all the drilling should be done now at this point.
So do you want me to go back and get the rest of the materials?
Let me see where we're at on the other location. See, like, is all the drilling done?
I don't know.
Because this here doesn't look finished. Huh. That's weird.
No, it did just skip that one drilling.
Okay, let me just take a look. We don't use the skip often, so I don't know. Here it says it's done drilling.
True.
Completely. I wonder if we messed it up by skipping. We'll see if it'll let us continue on, but basically you need to get the materials delivered. That's the next step. So you can go ahead and work on that.
Okay.
Then we need to pour concrete, so I suppose I'll get the concrete mixer. Is there any more drilling? That's what I meant to look at. Because, yeah, if there's no more drilling, then we'll go ahead and get rid of the drill. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in here. Crane work, road work. So let's go ahead and return the drill because it is so expensive.
Take it back.
Yeah, this drill sucks.
It's broke.
Yeah, the drill doesn't work right. So yeah, let's just go ahead and return it. And luckily it wasn't too expensive. We didn't use it for that long. Alright. So again, it clearly didn't work right. Because you don't have anything here. So I don't know where you're supposed to pour that. And then over here, you've got one just sticking out. So I feel like it probably didn't work right, guys. So hopefully that doesn't impede our abilities to move along. Anyway, Jinx should be getting the stuff while I'm going to go ahead and get the concrete mixer. So we own a concrete mixer now. So we can just go ahead and hop in that one. And then we'll drive on down here. I don't know if we'll fast travel. Oh, we already have it here. That's right. I forgot about that. So I wanted to show you guys how we can fill this up. So it's 21,875 to completely fill it up. It might be worth testing to see how expensive it is to fill it up. If you, yeah, like how expensive that is. Now you got to consider the gas you spend going down there, as well as you know, if you do any damage to your vehicle and then got to repair it. If you fast travel, as we have been doing quite a bit in this series, then there's those fees as well. So I'm not entirely sure what the most efficient way is.
Do we have
cheapest one?
We can work out all those numbers for us.
So we might not be able to do this part until after Jynx gets the materials down here.
I'm coming. I'm at the store.
Did you want to just fast travel over here?
Yeah, I've got to get the stuff.
Oh. Oh, you did, you buy it already, or?
No, I'm buying it now.
Okay, so Jynx will get that purchase and she'll bring it down here. And it looks like it's really the only thing that we need is the pallet of wood and the rebar mesh for this specific part of the job. Everything's so expensive. It's a good thing we didn't spend too much money. You would have had to take like a loan or something to pay for all this. Oh, and this is what happened, guys, when I got glitched out. Oh, and it did reset us. All right. And then I wonder what we'll do with this here.
Trip in it and die.
Yeah.
Why
if you
are
fall
there
in.
not cones?
Yeah, if you fall in, I guess you'd have to reset to get out, but
What if you
you'd
reset in there? The game just gets angry at you.
yeah, you get stuck in that location. Alright, so Jynx is just coming around the corner now. And once she gets that set, we'll see if this is broken or not, because it feels kind of broken. Watch us have to skip every step of it just to get this done.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about drilling, so I don't know
True.
why we drilled or what we put in there.
I'm just saying that it doesn't look right. Like here, it doesn't look like we drilled at all. I mean, there's like a little hole. I mean, it's an indent, I should say.
Just put some concrete up in there. That's fine.
And then over here, it's still sticking out. I just feel like it didn't work properly. Alright, so Jynx has got the goodies. She's getting placed over here. I'll help. I'll carry them because I'm so strong.
You are strong.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta use your knees.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like there's gotta be another side to this because we have like double. Like,
I mean, you might have to work over there because the bridge is two-sided. I mean, you just got to go from one side to the other.
you know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. So we might end up doing...
Is having to transport all this over there.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how it'll work.
Oh well.
Because there's not any... Like, there's no additional drilling down here. So if we're going to do it on both sides, then you'd think... yeah, you'd think there'd be drilling. Seems a big part of the process is going to be the concrete bearing structure. So putting in the concrete columns with the concrete pump. That's going to be a big part of the work here. So we'll have to rent a concrete pump since we don't have one of those. I believe we used that in the tutorial that you guys didn't see.
Damn it.
Jynx had a lot of trouble when she was doing the tutorial with the concrete pump.
Yeah, I did.
Clearly having a lot of trouble with the crane as well.
I got it.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Well, because I thought I had it connected already, and then I started running off. And I was like, oh, it's not actually connected.
But yeah, when we were using the concrete pump, Jynx was struggling.
I was so frustrated.
She couldn't figure out how to get it to work. Alright, so everything's been delivered. Now they want us to clear the marked area. So I was the one blocking it. Okay, so it looks like they
Done
fixed the
whatever
issue.
The thing
Yeah.
was.
I mean, kind of. I feel like a pillar should be sticking out right here, though. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a pillar sticking out from right here.
Or there's not supposed to be one sticking out over there.
Or there's not supposed to be one sticking out over here. Yeah.
I think that's the case. Because that's for the driller thing.
Alright, so they're wanting you to deliver more materials?
Yeah, probably these right here. Over to the other side.
Alright, so Jynx is going to take care of that for us while I'm going to do the pouring. Though, I'm not sure how the best way to go about doing this is. I feel like just running over it and then driving on it will be the best way, honestly.
That's what I would do.
I mean, it just seems like
Or at least try.
you could just back up to it. This might not work. It's not... doesn't want to let me drive on it. This is not the right way to do it. It's like, I don't care. It's...
Let me do what I want.
Well, let me just do what I want. I'm going to have to reset and then drive back down here. I'm going to get this thing stuck. But yeah, this feels like this would be the easiest way to do it. As if you're just on it. There we go. Just like that. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work out nicely. So we need to pull this out some, basically, guys. Alright, so let's go and start the pouring. And then we'll just kind of drive down it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so this is clearly the best way to do it. Although,
Yeah,
do you not fill in that spot? I guess not. There is going to be a problem at the end there,
Yeah,
though.
you're gonna have to
I'm
like
at the
back
turn.
up into it.
I was just thinking I was going to turn here. Alright, so let's turn it off for a second. And then we'll just kind of turn off of it and then spray it. Like so.
Me.
There we go. And then we'll just turn it
See
off
where I'm
again.
supposed to transport this crap.
Whoa,
Yeah, it looks like
buddy.
the other side.
Alright, so Jynx has got a little bit of a journey to go. So we're at 92%. So just this little spot here.
I hate that they always put like crap in your way, like lights and stuff.
What?
Where you're trying to work like that light.
Oh, okay. I
machine
thought you
right
meant
there.
like on the roads.
Oh.
She's, I'm sick of all these street
These
lights.
barricades and lights and people.
We had just barely not enough, guys.
Oh.
But again, we can fill up here and then we can also empty from here. Alright, so that's done. Oh, I forgot they turned it off for you. Alright, so we gotta clear the marked area. And I don't know if we'll... I think we do need more concrete, so we'll just keep it in here. I was gonna sell it. That is also something you can do here. You can empty. You can see you don't make anywhere near what you paid for
wow.
it. We paid $21,000. We poured a little bit out, and we will only get $8,000 for selling it. So definitely not getting anywhere near what we paid. So Jynx has to drop those off. Let's see what the next step is. See if we can start working on it. It's gonna be slab foundations with the concrete mixer. Will that be on the other side though? The side you're on?
I'm not sure yet, because it has me going this way, and there's a marker there, but...
Yeah, I mean, you clearly need to put it over there. I can see it from here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just wondering...
I was not trusting the game to tell me to go the right way.
Yeah, you just need to put it over there. I'm just wondering if... maybe I should have went with you and did the crane work, since I don't have anything to do over here. I just wondered if we're going to be doing more concrete pouring over on this side, or if we'll be doing it over on that side.
This is not easy to get to. I've got to, like, get up on the bridge and shit.
Oh, is it not easy to get on that bridge right there? The one you just drove past?
No.
Oh.
I'm going through Chinatown. You want lunch?
So that's probably why they want this bridge here. That makes sense.
That makes sense. Like, it's not easy to get across.
Yeah. So that's why we're building this bridge, to make
Sounds
it...
like a good spot for a bridge.
Yeah, make it more efficient.
I should probably stop at the gas station because I'm almost out of gas.
So looking at this will require the concrete pump. I guess I could start driving that down here since that takes time if we don't want to fast travel, and fast traveling does cost money. Because it's going to take Jynx a while to get all that placed.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's what we're going to do, guys. Let's go ahead and go to the store and we'll get the concrete pump. Since we know we need it. Although I know it's this way, and for some reason I never go that way. Alright, so I think all the concrete pumps are the same price to rent. Yeah, they're all the same price, so just about cosmetic looks here. I guess I like this one.
It won't even let me fill up the... Okay, it was.
Alright.
So why won't it let me get gas?
Because you didn't need gas, Jynx.
I do need gas.
And then we'll go ahead and hop on into it and drive it down here rather than fast traveling. Save ourselves a little bit of money. Alright, so Jynx is all filled up on gas.
Kinda. It seemed like it wouldn't let me do it when you're in the menu.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I mean, multiplayer sometimes can be a little bit finicky. Overall, I've been surprised with how well the multiplayer has worked.
Oh my god, I reset the vehicle and it threw me in the rocks.
Nice.
And it threw me in the rocks again.
What, when you tried to reset?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're like stuck?
Yes.
Nice.
Maybe if I can...
Yeah, maybe you can just like, can you not reverse off
I
that
can't
little
do
mountain hill?
anything. Oh my god.
So yeah, Jynx is stuck on a mountain right now with the truck. Oh, and I'm over here looking at Jynx's screen,
You can
and
get stuck too.
I'm crashing into stuff.
Okay, well, that sucks.
You can fast travel to that
Yeah.
gas station that you were just at.
That's what I'm doing.
I mean, that's why they put the reset button in here, guys. Because they know Bet you're gonna get stuck.
And shit's gonna get a little weird.
But what happens when the reset button breaks?
True.
Yeah, you gotta fast travel.
It costs money. I want a refund.
Yeah, and the game has its bugs. Like I said, I'm just surprised that it's worked as well as it has with the multiplayer, because when I found out that it was going to have multiplayer, not just multiplayer, but also crossplay, where PS4 and PS5 can play with each other, I was expecting it to be a lot buggier than it actually has been.
That's true. It does work pretty well.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be bringing this pump. As of right now, I'm just driving to... I think we have it set to drive across the road there. What's strange is that it actually has me driving across the bridge that doesn't exist yet.
Oh, nice.
So I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to do that.
Like, there's enough of it there.
Let's drive across the water. Like Jesus.
Does his powers transfer to vehicles?
Yes. Yeah, it's trying to get me to drive across the bridge that doesn't exist.
Nice.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where we're going to be doing the pumping just yet. I don't know if it's going to be on Jinx's side or this side. So I'm hesitant to drive all the way down there.
I would assume it would start off on that side, but I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
It's not safe to assume anything.
Yeah. So I'm just going to put it right here for now.
Alright, I am dropping off the materials, finally. But I'm going to have to make one more trip.
Oh, you don't have all the materials?
No, because it was too heavy.
I see. So we might have to do some of this off camera. It's not exactly entertaining waiting for Jinx to drop off all the stuff.
It's so entertaining.
And I think the episode is close to being over at this
Yeah.
point. This is just what we need the concrete pump for here, and I think that's all of them. Yeah. You're just going to be pouring the concrete columns. We'll see what's next. Alright, so then we'll need the mobile crane. I don't want to rent that before we actually need it, though, because it's so expensive. So yeah, we'll be putting the bearing structures down, and then more crane work. And it looks like, yeah, there's not going to be any location for the big crane. So you will have to use the mobile crane all throughout here.
It's a good thing we own that.
We don't own that.
What? Oh,
Remember,
damn
it was super, super expensive?
Yeah, we wanted to own it.
Yeah, so we didn't
for
buy
reasons.
it. And then we'll be doing the road work. We'll have to use the asphalt paver and compactor. So basically, one of us will do paving and the other one do compacting, I suppose. I don't think we've done that yet in this one. We did do a lot of road construction in the previous series, though. And then we're done. And that'll be it.
That'll be the bridge?
That's the bridge.
Wow.
Yep. Because I think these parts here, the bearing structures and the concrete bearing structures, those columns, I think when that's done, you basically have...
experts come in and do it?
Well, I was going to say you basically have the bridge structure, and then you place these special components here. So you'll probably have to get that from the store or something. Maybe from that steel trade place.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
So that might be another pain, although I'm not seeing anything about transporting it in this part.
Bitch, get out the way.
So maybe they'll just give it to you. Maybe it's some of the stuff you bought. I don't know.
Are you in the concrete mixer?
No.
Damn it. You
What?
parked it in my way.
Oh, did I? Oh, are you picking up all the goodies over here?
Yeah.
I can move it real quick.
No, it's all good. I got it.
I'm like not that far away. I'm doing literally nothing.
Supervising.
Yep, just supervising. So yeah, we'll do all this off camera and get us to the point. We won't play any further. We'll let you guys see all this. So we'll just get us to the part where we're about to use the mixer. Basically just the materials delivered. That's all we'll do here, guys. So Jinx will drive those back over there, and I'm gonna move this so it's not in Jinx's way. We will not move any of these vehicles over there just yet, but what I'll do is once Jinx is done, if we find out that the construction is over on that side of the river, then we'll move all the stuff over there so you guys don't gotta watch the driving. So I do hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching.